Welcome to Lauren Squared.
Season 2.
Welcome back.
Welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh no.
Guys, quite literally, welcome back. We have been busy bees. It's the festive season.
There's just a lot going on.
We had a really good couple of weeks, I feel. Been busy as well for us, like personally, away from darts.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we spoke to you guys, it was regarding London County and how we've finished
That
era.
bittersweet moment.
Yeah, so that era's kind of gone now, and we're looking forward to 2026, like we mentioned.
I feel like we just went, bye London, we'll fuck off on holiday.
Paris. So, like I say, we finished off with the county, and then we went to Vauxhall for the Darts for You event. Good memories.
No, we do
last time.
love Vauxhall.
We do.
Again, I was ill.
Honestly,
I swear to
everyone's
God.
just getting KO'd at the moment.
Can't shift it.
Really can't. It's been lingering for a while now. So, bless you, you've had it worse than me, I think.
I just keep having tragic days, and then I feel like I'm on recovery, and then I get hit again. The third time now, isn't it?
I think so.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately, we went to Vauxhall, and I was tragically ill.
This is the thing I found as well. Like, the same happened with Skeg. Do you remember?
Mhm.
So when we went to Skegness, another Darts for You event, everyone just came home ill from Skeg. And it was kind of the same thing. It might have re-triggered it maybe, because the masses of people that are there.
But it just keeps coming in waves, doesn't it? And unfortunately, Vauxhall was hopefully my last wave.
Here's hoping.
I don't want to be ill again.
So we went to Vauxhall. Again, last year, good memories. I lost in the final to Eleanor Kearns. Had a good run in the pairs and stuff like that. So this year we was looking quite promising going into this event. We made our journey down to there, and they do a money in, money out, like meet and greet situation on the Thursday night, don't they? Getting you ready for the weekend. So obviously, due to work commitments, we travelled up late on Thursday.
Night, yeah.
Super League was classed as a free week, so thank you very much, London. So got there on Thursday, and it was heaving.
There was something like 500 entries, wasn't there?
The meet and greet was crazy, and it was only best of 3. So that is like, you need to get out the blocks quick.
Yeah.
So Mr. Joe Croft, big ups to him, come away with the victory on the Thursday night.
Fair enough.
Which was great for him.
Finger clap.
Yeah, the little mini claps that we've got going on. Which then, the Friday, it is full on, isn't it?
Yeah. Can we just touch base on the tragic event of our caravan?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
So we got there late Thursday.
Yeah, just to let you know, guys know, it's on it's Vauxhall Holiday Park. So we stay in caravans throughout the weekend, but Lauren will explain.
So there was a road closure en route, so we were actually like 20 minutes out.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Remember? So we were 20 minutes out, and we'd made some good time.
Up the Hammersmith.
But it wasn't registered on any sat-nav. So we ended up in the fields. I have no idea where
I thought we were going to die. Or we're going to go in the banks of Great Yarmouth. Yeah. Like, it was,
I had my phone out of the window at one point trying to get signal. It was like one of those like fucking horror movies.
If we died, we died.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, Jason was coming to get us. So we got lost, and that added another hour to our journey because we could not seem to find our way back to the main road, could we?
And it was obviously pitch black, that typical...
Oh, God.
It's like dead-end vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, nearly went down a road that says, do not continue, driving, because you're probably going to fall off a cliff.
Yeah. So that was eventful. Finally got to the caravan to find there was no heating, no hot water.
Literally, guys, we arrived at the venue probably about, it was due to be just before 10 p.m. And I think we rocked up probably just before 11. It must have been. And the complex was pumping. The event from Thursday, I think, was still going on.
No, yeah, it was still going on, but there was just no actual site staff.
Yeah, of course. So you've got the security guys that obviously come and deal with like emergencies, like with the caravans. So after numerous attempts of trying to contact them, turns out they actually couldn't do anything for us.
No.
So we had some electric heaters, which then blew the fucking electricity.
Yeah, you bring them thinking, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And then literally had to keep switching the fuses on because it was just overload. But we made the best of it, went to bed, ready for Friday.
Literally.
What
Yeah.
was Friday again?
So Friday starts, like I say, go straight into it. So Friday is your mixed pairs and
Oh, that
your
was it,
pairs for both ladies and the men. So gets there, what? I think it was about 9 o'clock, I think was it? That one was a bit early, wasn't it, the pairs? Because they played two lots of pairs on one day. I played pairs with Philly Blay.
Yeah.
And yourself, you played with the one and
Emma.
only Emma. And it was just chaos, wasn't it? So the boards are kind of your typical freestanding boards with the wooden frames. They have boards either side.
I would say that the setup for the boards was better than Skeg, in my opinion.
I agree.
But the whole fiasco of people walking past and everything, still the same.
Absolutely.
Didn't
so
change.
Some of the boards that they have are right on the end. So they're through walkways for people to come through.
Yeah.
I actually lost my shit at one point because me and Philly were playing pairs on that board 42 where you played one of your games.
Yeah.
And I've just got every Tom, Dick and Harry walking through me and Philly. And I went, no, hang on a fucking minute. So and then we had a chalker that was using, no disrespect to anyone that chalks, right? But we had chalkers there on the weekend that were using kind of iPhone calculators and it just spun me out.
Yeah.
Then that got substituted. Props for trying. Absolutely. This is a family event. We get it. But like I say, there's some people that actually go there to try and earn a bit of money for the seriousness of it.
And I think it just, it kind of slows down the whole schedule of the day, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
So we managed to get Jamie Smith up the JBS. He come in and done a quick substitution for our ladies' pairs to kind of help soften the blow there. Me and Fee did well. We had a few good games. I think we lost in the last 16, but we haven't really played pairs that often. This is the second time.
Yeah, the second official time.
Yeah, so we lost in the final. In the first one we played in the competition and say last 16 in a bit of a bigger event. But that's probably something that's going to hopefully blossom.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
you could see you two were actually getting into it.
It's very hard because when you see myself and Philly play singles, for example, prime example, I play very different. I'm very much a singles player than what I am a pairs player.
Yeah.
I get carried 9 times out of 10 in the pairs.
Do. Yeah.
Because I'm very much based on rhythm. I need a rhythm. So I know that I'm every other throw.
And she's really selfish. She leaves herself her finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort yourself out, Philly. And then, say, you went with Emma Smith.
Emma.
And you two played really well. And there's so much comfortability there, I think.
Yeah, so it was similar to you. We were on the other end of that board situation where it was still a walk path, but it was just really tight. Like I couldn't. The one thing that me and Emma came off from it and said we couldn't get behind each other because like
there's no room.
Yeah, the women we were playing were just stood in front of like me, but both of them. So it's not like I could. It was really weird, weren't it?
Move, yeah.
I think you were watching as well, and it was just a bit like, oh god. It was just organised chaos, and you just couldn't move anywhere. You couldn't, and the boards were all, bless them. I know these family darts events are great, but you can tell that they just stick the boards up really, really quickly.
Yeah.
And at one thing, I went to my board and I went, the board is completely pissed.
It was in a different postcode, wasn't it?
But
let's be honest.
This lovely lady who we were playing said, no, it's not. And I could tell why, because she kept hitting the treble. And I went, well, you sort yourself out, because that board
She's hitting a treble 20, guys, and we're looking at about 10 o'clock on the clock.
Yeah, this situation needs to change. So we got it changed. We got going in the last leg and just couldn't hit double.
So off to the bar they went.
Yes.
I think the best part of these weekends that they start with the pairs, because it gives you again that warm up for the people, the pairs, Eleanor Kearns, that for the guys that haven't been able to get there for the Thursday, the pairs kind of gives you a warm up.
Yeah.
So after the ladies' pairs and the men's pairs, you go straight into the mix. Over to you, JBS.
Yeah, so I had a quick outfit change.
Literally fit check.
Literally in the hall. And wore my new dart shirt up the Jamie Smith. And it was sponsored by us.
Oh, guys, we
sponsor ourselves.
We say how great, Jamie and Ben are from JBS. And Jamie put together a shirt for the pair of you to wear in the mixed pairs. And it had a little Lauren Squared little logo on there.
I sponsored myself.
It was great. Well done, you.
We did really well, actually, but we played... I can't remember his name.
You played Phil Halls from Essex.
Yes.
And Karen Breen, if that's correct.
Yeah. He did not miss a thing.
Phil's a great player, and
Yeah.
his daughter is a very, very close friend of mine up the Charlotte, and Phil is just so chilled with it in a sense of
No,
how he
he was.
throws.
He was very, very chill.
He is just a great guy, and there's a sticker that I've got on my WhatsApp actually where he's giving it some, so I might have to like pin that to the thumbnail.
Yeah, imagine. No, it was a good pairing. Me and Jamie did really well. It just didn't go when it wanted to. I had a 121 on the floor. Tragic. It's just me now, isn't it? I'm just drop out Lauren.
Still work in progress, guys.
Yeah, but but really good game, and it went right down to the wire. It's just one of those things though, because it's just how the draw goes. Because if me and Jamie did get a game, like we all say, sometimes you just need that warm up game with the person that you're teaming up with.
Absolutely.
Get a feel for what they like to hit, leave, whatever.
But what a great opportunity to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Because Jamie, in his own right, regardless of the stuff and the great work he's doing with the shirts, Jamie is a class player.
Yeah,
absolutely unfucking real. So,
and I know Jamie, so it was nice going into it. It's not like it's a random person.
I think you opted for comfort that weekend.
Yes, basically.
And it was great though, because you need to feel comfortable with the person that you're playing alongside. So, and that helps going forward if you paired again. If you try and stay consistent with your pairing, like with Emma, I think that'll be a consistent thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. She's not getting rid of me.
Literally. And it just helps going forward into these competitions. But Philly, if you could leave me, 32 tops or 10s instead of 36s, we'll take it.
No, Philly's always going to leave 36.
Yeah, and hopefully she fucking hits it. And I'd come back for it. So in Skeg, I was with the lovely Thomas Lovely.
And he is lovely.
He is absolutely grand. What a guy. But I normally pair with Charlie Little. And Charlie's literally my brother from another mother. And we did really well again at Vauxhall last year.
So it was like a continuous pairing.
And I'd say again, the comfortability, I know what kind of he's going to do, vice versa. So we did really well in the mixed pairs. Again, lost in the last 8, picked up some pennies.
That's just next hurdle now, is getting over the last 8, it seems.
I think that's it for the next time. Again, some really great legs that we put together. Was not at all disappointed.
Friday was a good day, to be fair. This leads on to comatose Lauren, and I went back to the caravan to die peacefully. And you lot went out and had fun.
Yeah, so the nightlife in these events, obviously, is the typical kind of like cabaret, if you want to say. And it's just a nice time to kind of let your hair down, enjoy the people that you're surrounded with. Emma doing the splits.
Which I was very shocked to hear.
I think I was still a bit traumatised, I'm going to be honest.
I got the roundup in the morning, didn't I?
Literally, it was like over a cup of tea and, the version of the night before. It was a really good evening. Again, bless you, you was tied up in bed, absolutely comatose.
We came back from the pairs and I was literally in bed.
Yeah, every intention of all going out, but it just didn't end up that way. No. So then we got back, and then the main event was Saturday.
Oh yeah, singles.
For the singles. So going into this, selfishly, I was a bit, not cocksure, but I was ready.
I know what you mean by cocksure. I think because of how well you did last year, it wasn't that you expected to be there, but you were just comfortable going into it, I'd say.
Absolutely. Compared to how I was with Skeg. And I thought,
that was kind of new territory, wasn't it?
Yeah. Vauxhall, good memories, great achievement. Let's just see how I get on. But fuck me, my draws have been rough the last couple of events that we've been to. So going into the Saturday at Vauxhall, it came up that I had to mark. And this is kind of my peeve. We're going to go into this.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to mark before I played.
Yeah.
And for me, sometimes I can't get into that rhythm because, I don't know, just the fact of being there, standing there and marking makes me feel like I've lost.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, lovely Carter from Essex, bless him, bribed him with a pint. He managed to chalk the game for me. And then I had to play Louise Pearson.
Can I just say, it was a really good game to watch. Both played really well.
But like you say, it's just sometimes having that first game, maybe against someone you don't know, haven't heard of. You just relax.
Just to relax into it, get your
arm in. You get your arm in, because that is a major thing. Getting your arm in is actually a thing.
And I think this is where your previous year at Vauxhall was kind of like a really good run.
It was.
Because you did have that. You had like a person that you didn't know. I think 2 people that you didn't know.
2 people I didn't know. Then I played the young girl from Essex.
Then you played Mandy. Then you played Lauren. Then you played Joe. So you'd already warmed up by then.
Yeah.
This time round, it was just like straight from the
off. Yeah. Hello, this is Lauren Salter at Skeg. Hello, this is Louise Pearson. Fuck my life.
Yeah.
Give me a bit of rub of the green.
But no, you both played really well. It was a really great game.
Yeah, I missed starts. Louise, rightly won in my opinion, but it could have been a different scenario. Could have gone a little bit more closer than what I wanted it to. I think this is the thing. Once you go into these events more, you know more people, and people are giving it a shot. And I think it's great to see because there was quite a lot of women there.
Yeah, and I wouldn't, if I were you, don't discredit yourself, because I think a lot of people think that everyone's life just revolves around darts if they're in darts.
Absolutely.
We don't pick up darts.
And this is
Can
it.
we add?
Yeah, we don't. It's hard.
Between any event, we don't pick up a dart. We barely even play, and then try to show up at these events and try to make magic happen. And we should learn from our mistakes and probably pick up a dart. But yeah, don't discredit yourself. It just maybe means we put a little bit more effort in.
And I think that's what 2026 is all about.
And that is what 2026 is about.
Yeah, that is the leaf that's going to be overturned.
Even if it's 20 minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, it makes
week.
all we're going to start somewhere, guys. But I think, going forward, it's definitely something that on reflection of that weekend as well, that I thought, right, I need to practice. But the girl over here, the breadwinner, I was the wag of the weekend. And then this one, did you win? Yeah. Did you win? Yeah. I'm thinking, hang on a minute.
No, it started off really bad, but I was playing on ball 42. You can physically see everybody in the venue. It's a really weird board.
It's like that corner where you're in the corner of the room, but you've got 4 walls because you can see everything.
You can see everything. It's like I had this guy who was about 5 foot walking through with about 3 pints whilst I was playing. My concentration for darts sucks. So why put me on a board like that? I have no idea. But
you got the job done though.
I did get the job done eventually. Fuck my life. So yes, won that first one. And can I just add, I was pumped up with all sorts of painkillers at this point.
Yeah. Going in from the Friday into the Saturday.
I was so ill. I was on naproxen. I think
cold and flu.
Cold and flu, just to get out of the actual caravan.
Get out, yeah.
So I was really proud of myself. Got over the first game, and I thought, oh, that's it. I've done it.
I've done it.
I've won. Then I played. Who did I play next?
I honestly
it was an Irish lady, wasn't it? She had a lot of support, so it was a bit of a hard game actually. But I won. I was like, great. Now it's going to end. This run's going to end. Did I play any more?
You got to the last 16.
Oh no, yes. So I got to the last 16.
So you played the lovely Tara Deemer.
I did, and I could not for the life of me just let go of the dart. I was so tired, and luckily Tara did finish that game. But yeah, no, it was so sad because I was like, you've done all this hard work, and I didn't realise it.
Yeah.
Got to the last 16, and if I'd won that one, I'd be a bit further than what I thought.
Of course.
But yeah, on to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Proud of you.
Thank you. I was proud of myself.
So you'll see the routine when we talk about these events. Sunday is kind of finals day. You have your youths, your over 60s tournament that they do. And then you go into the last kind of fun one. Most people just throw a name in, and some of the names of these teams are fucking ridiculous.
The fact that it's a late registration.
Oh, it's to die for, lads. So
it's lovely lady.
It's like, registrations between 11 and 12. Absolutely fantastic. Like we'll take it. Air of the dog, back to the bar. On the triples, did you play?
No, you had a fixed triples. So I went to Vauxhall without a triples.
Correct. Right, so this is a funny story. So on the Sunday, Lauren sat in the caravan.
Saturday night, actually.
Oh, was it Sunday morning?
No, Saturday night. Because we were staying with Jeff and Nat.
Correct.
Love them. So me and Jeff went, we don't have a triples. Should we partner together? And then we were like, okay, we'll leave that last space open if anyone's still looking, because there's always someone that's...
It's always like a loose person.
Yeah,
that's kind of
someone's
just wants
come
to have
to the event and probably
Yeah.
didn't want to play and then wants to play. So we left it open. And 15 minutes before registration closed.
Sorry, it was great work from me.
Yeah, you did well. You did very well.
So I had a fixed triples before going to the weekend, so kind of we were sorted. And I was just scouring the room and I was thinking, who is here? And guys, if you know the name Pip Blackwell, I'll shake your hand. Because this guy is mustard. Played Kent County with him, got selected to represent England, did the WDF, I'm sure he did. Generally nice guy. Spoke to him a bit over the weekend and he said he had a break. He's slowly practicing playing local league, probably hitting about 90 plus averages as you do. So off I went and I went, Pip. And he went, hello. I went, fancy playing? You got your darts on you? He was buzzing.
No, and then, yeah,
that's
solidified.
when the bunch of Kents were born.
Yeah, the bunch of Kents. Yeah. I'm officially that part of that
You
group.
are now. We're part of the woods. So it was a format of best of 3.
Yes.
So again, get out the blocks quick.
Yeah, so it was a bit more, I think it's a bit more pressure this year. Cause...
How was your routine though? So typically speaking, Charlie, in our case, Charlie went first, then me in the middle.
Sorry.
It sounds like an awful sandwich to be involved in. And then Matt is behind. Let's not. So with you guys, how did it work?
Sorry.
We've lost her. It's got to that time. We're on a podcast. Let's not.
Exactly the same format.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you find it in general though? Like, because it's obviously more crowded around the Oki.
Yes. It was quite intimidating, I'm going to be honest, because I know Jeff's a fucking phenomenal player.
Yeah.
Because obviously we played county with him. I don't know Pip that much.
Yeah.
I kind of just know of him and had a brief encounter, but the amount that everyone speaks about him, it was quite intimidating because it was like, right, okay. And then I find in freeze, like especially in my position, I try and match the lady.
Of course.
Right. Our first game was really fucking hard, can I add?
You had a tough little route, didn't you, really?
But the lady I was trying to match was on a crutch, right?
So, guys, I ditched a crutch for the weekend from my knee injury.
You had to start getting on it,
and
didn't you
made your way back to the crutch.
Yeah. So I can't leave the fucking crutch. And it was really intimidating because we hadn't really played.
Yeah, of course.
So you're trying to find each other's, rhythm and whatnot. And then it's best of 3, so you've got to get going from the start. This woman's got a crutch and she was hitting everything. And I thought, do you know what? You just can't catch a break.
Yeah.
Right? So I was just like, up props to her because it was phenomenal darts.
That's a balance.
With that situation going on. So yeah, it took us a while to get out of the blocks, but then I was playing really well on that board. It was quite consistent, 60s, 80s, tons. It was fine. It was the second game. Was that Pip's son?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where they were mugging each other off. Pip's found his foot now.
Yeah.
Like his shoulders must have been fucking hurting.
That's what you want to do. You want to stamp your authority on your son.
Yeah. But this is where me and Jeff, we couldn't hit anything. So Pip, bless him, he carried us practically the whole way through.
Lads.
Jeff kind of got into it at the end, kind of found his mark at 180. I was like,
go on, Jeff. My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Yeah, it was great work. And then I couldn't find a fucking thing until it got down to it was my throw and we had 90 left.
Yeah.
Everyone would say go 20-20 ball because they were on a double.
Yeah.
Right, I couldn't hit the fucking 20. So I've
let's go to another route.
So in my head, I'm walking up to the Oki going 20-20 ball. No, did I fuck? I felt, well, I haven't hit that all fucking game, so I'll go my normal route.
Yeah.
Treble 18, double 18. And it went straight out.
Shot. How much? Pip, I think, roared like Triple H at WWE.
No, you did as well. You were hiding behind the pillar.
I told you guys, I'm not allowed to watch, but I am watching.
I fucking heard her.
Literally. I was like, get in there, babe.
Yeah.
Sorry if your ears are just blown there. What a great run that you had, anyway.
Yeah, we made it to the
Something
last
new.
16.
And sometimes these make the best fucking triples and pairs, and it's great. It's great coming together. And these are what these family events are about.
Yeah, it was a great freeze, actually. We made it to the last 16, which we weren't actually.
You got a common theme with last 16th.
I did fucking well.
You did really well.
No, it was it was a really good weekend for me. What about you?
I think this is where I actually started to play well.
I think for you, I think you were kicking yourself.
Yeah, on reflection of obviously how the Friday went and the Saturday, I was like, this is just not what I expect from myself. So it was more of a self-evaluation. So playing with Charlie, again, from the pairs into the triples, the comfortability, like I say, was there. We then had Matt Wood from London, Kent Way, the Scouse. What a great player, again. But fuck me, did I carry them boys in the first couple of legs.
I'm pretty sure Matt was hanging.
Matt looked like he'd been out probably since the Tuesday.
Yeah.
From when I saw him on Sunday.
That's what I heard anyway. And he did look a bit dog rough.
A bit worse for wear, the boy.
Yeah. Charlie, I'm not sure about Charlie. But
well, Charlie and Jeff had a bright idea by travelling back to County to play the London versus Middlesex game. Fair enough for the dedication, but absolutely fucking not would I have done that when committing to a weekend of darts.
And they were probably just fucking knackered. So, yeah, you did end up carrying the two lads.
So the first game we played, I knew a few of the faces, but I think in one leg I went 125, 140, 180. And I looked at Charlie and I said, Charlie went, "You're all right." I said, "Yeah, if you want to, start at any point." And I took out the doubles in both games. So I thought, oh, I'm feeling good. Because like you say, you always try and match the girl. And say, in my case, I try and match the woman and maybe a bit of the men, whatever, see what happens. We kept plodding. And we got to one game and it was against the Crown. I always remember they all had the same shirt on. And we were under the cosh quite quickly. Yeah. And it was on that very last board on the opposite side of the venue.
Yeah, the lower digit.
That's it. Yeah, board, I think it was 18. I think the board was on. And Charlie started getting the arse because we had some children run across the oche, which, fair enough. But where I've got kids, I'm like, okay,
it doesn't really faze us because we're mothers.
And, yeah, of course. And when you got Charlie there who's thinking, we've actually can do some damage here today, he kind of looked at it like that. So Matt wasn't really present. At all until probably the last 8 games.
He literally looked like he'd give him a pillow.
Honestly. And he had an instance as well in the first game where he threw his dart and his point got stuck in the board.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah.
But Matt doesn't use Swiss points. So this is an actual point that's fell out of his barrel. The guy's going around the venue trying to find super glue. So he super glued his point in my ad. And in the game against the Crown triple that we played, we found ourselves 1-0 down. Again, best of 3. I thought, shit, Matt, help.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to come and save the day, it's now.
Yeah.
And fucking hell, he did.
He did.
A nice ball finish to get us through to our next game, who was Steve West, Thomas Banks, and Eleanor Kearns.
Can I just say, from a spectator's point of view, you lot absolutely killed him on that first leg.
The first leg was truly magnificent. Because
it was like when you know how all 3 of you can play, and it all came out in that one leg.
Yeah, I don't think we hit below 80. Steve took a hot sec to get kicked in, and again with this format, you've got to get out the blocks early, like we've mentioned. So the first leg, I thought this is great, and I pinged the double, may I add?
Yeah.
So I thought lovely. Going into the second leg, we kind of dropped off. I think I hit a few ton pluses still. Charlie was still about it, and Matt was just there. Sorry, Matt.
Poor guy.
At this point, he's thinking, Jesus Christ, I need to pull my socks up. So we got to kind of midway through the leg and we just turn it on.
Yeah.
Charlie hit a kind of big, Matt left Charlie at finish. Charlie went big, left me double 10. And if anyone knows me, double 10 is my bitch.
It is your bitch. But sometimes when you need it, it's not your bitch.
No, so and it was pressure darts.
Yeah.
Because in my perspective, like, I've known Eleanor for a while now, and I know her calibre. I know Thomas Banks' calibre, and everyone knows really Steve West if you follow the modus, if you followed the WDF many moons ago.
It was quite a scary game to go into.
Oh, I felt the pressure going for that double because the crowd start building them. because this
There's
is,
so many people
and this is
watching.
this is semi-final, I believe, like territory. It was.
It was semi-final.
Yeah. So we're thinking, oh, we wouldn't probably expect to meet these guys until the final on paper,
On paper,
if we were going to get there. And we actually won. And I think it was a massive upset to some people. I was chuffed to bits.
Like I said, that first leg, it really did show how well you all three can play.
Clicked. Yeah.
Yeah, they just took a bit longer to come out of the blocks. But that is the thing with mixed triples. You have to start from
the get-go. And I think it sounds like I've slagged Matt off in every single game, but I haven't. And he'll be the first person to probably go, yeah, you know what, I was shit.
All three of you actually, it clicked. I think gave it a couple of hours and then you went back up on the stage for the final. And you all played fucking really well.
Unbelievable. I think because, again, with the nature of how long these weekends are, we finished the triples and it was about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and then you were starting at 7.
And they said, no, 6.
Oh, yes, 6.
They said finals are starting at 6. And we were the first final to go on. So I'm thinking, I've not eaten. Like, do I get changed or do I stay in the same clothes as what I wore? And I thought, you know what, I've been here all day, why not? So we went to the restaurant that's attached to the complex, had a really nice dinner with our friends, and I went and headed straight back to the venue, kind of just to get prepped and ready. And we played Lee Barrow with his triple. And I know Lee Barrow. I know how well he can play, how well he can score. But luckily for us, he was the only threat in that 3, really.
That you know of, yeah, because...
And it showed, I think, on the stage as well in that game, because he was scoring very heavily. And again, it's kind of maybe new territory for people that don't play county or have not had stage experience. So luckily enough for us, they play county still. I've played county for years, kind of. So the experience level gained us an advantage quite quick. And like you say, we played unbelievable. Like, we all come together in the end, and it just summed up a really great day. And yeah, we won the mixed triples.
Yay, finger clap.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
finger
whoop.
clap. But no, I think it was a successful weekend overall.
Yeah, on reflection, definitely.
I think it was a little bit bittersweet for you, wasn't it? Because you came off that stage and you were gunning for the next bit.
Yeah, I just thought, oh my God, couldn't we play the triples on the Friday?
Yeah,
that's what I generally thought.
You were playing very fucking well on the Sunday. But we know for next time.
And this is it. And we've got so much to look forward to, like we keep banging on about. And we're going to put the work in going into 2026. I'm looking forward to what's to come. And again, these events are so good.
Yeah.
Again, for the fun element of darts, if you're thinking about just starting out, again, head to Facebook, search darts events for you. You can find loads of local competitions around your area as well. But this one's kind of something you can probably go to with the family, really. We all come together and we might not see people for a while, but the friends that you've met throughout darts, and you don't see them very often from one year to the next sometimes, depending, especially if it's county, you might not even be in the same league.
Yeah. No,
so events like this kind of bring people together. And yeah, I really enjoy it. Kind of just lets your hair down, but I just wish the darts would have gone better.
It's fine. I'll be
the breadwinner. You were the breadwinner, and I was a wag, guys. It felt fantastic.
I shit you not. I'm not going to be ill for the next one.
Absolutely.
And we're going to have a blast. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Yeah.
And you could still be the breadwinner next time.
Oh, Christ. I was hoping for a wag again.
Well. No, it's too much pressure. I want to sit down.
Guys, that is our wrap up. And again, sorry we've been MIA. You have been sat with
Dory
and Plumie.
Catch you in the next one.
Bye.